Hello, thank you for joining me. My name's Claire and I have a 2-card reading for you today, which is Thursday the 19th of January. Now I'm using my energy cards today. Reason being, there's been a lot of shift in energy this week, so you may already be feeling that yourself. As I'm sure you know, Mercury stationed direct yesterday. Tomorrow we're moving into the Aquarius season, and the day after that we have a new moon, and the day after that Uranus, the planet Uranus, also stations direct, which means that all the planets are going to be direct, which hasn't happened for some time. So I feel there's a big shift in energy here, and I thought what better way to give a reason than to pick 2 energy cards, and this is the first one. Door to romance. I certainly do feel that there's some new beginnings coming now, but I was thinking about it just shortly before I did this video, and I feel that there's a real soft energy coming in, a real kind of element of care and self-care and caring about others. So I'm not saying that there's been a harsh energy before that where we haven't been doing that, but I feel that all the soul searching and maybe the slowing down process that we've been doing through these last kind of few months while we've been sorting stuff out has given us the opportunity. Now doors are opening in our favour. So I do really feel this door to romance is yeah, it's a very lovely card to be seen actually. So there is a heart, there is a key, and outside the cage, and the lock to that is just in the middle of that heart. So have you been sort of protecting or locking your heart away in certain circumstances? Now that could be having how should we say, reservations about being in a relationship, or just feeling like you have to hold yourself back a little bit. And if so, maybe there's a reason to that you need to explore. But I also feel this romance is, I want to say I'm getting a message, love of life, okay? Romance in a very traditional sense obviously means between 2 people. But I do feel that this is just that you know, joie de vivre, love of life, that maybe we're starting to realise that we really want. And to do that, we need to open ourselves up a little bit, which will in turn open doors to that kind of energy. So I'm liking all the red in that card as well. I'm just going to pick another card to go with it, but I'm liking all the red in that card. I feel like you can be romantic and have romance in your life, but still be very grounded and practical and pragmatic about it as well. So I don't know, maybe that's me being older, that you know, romance and the sort of dizzy heights of teenage love is far in the distance for me, but I do feel that's a really nice grounded approach to have a romantic, you know, if you're a bit grounded and stuff. Okay, got 2 really nice cards here for you today actually, because the second card that I've got here is victory, personal goals and victory. I'm loving the gold of this card. I'm loving this lady's just there with her eyes closed. I feel like she's breathing in a new new dawn, maybe is something that may relate, but I feel like the light bulb has gone on for many of us over these last few months of what we want to actually have in our life, which I feel is more about this card, but also a realization of what we've achieved and what we've done and how proud of ourselves we are. We very often overlook that, don't we, looking at what we've achieved and what we've done. And funnily enough, I had a very similar conversation with 2 of my friends recently, that looking back over the last 6 months, I've taken for granted an awful lot of things that I've done, but they were really difficult, challenging things to do. And I just, you know, baby steps walked through it and dealt with it. And now I'm thinking, wow, well done me. And there's no shame at all in telling yourself how proud you are of yourself, or how much you've coped with and how much you've done. In fact, I don't think we do that enough. I really don't think we do. So I feel like this victory is where we're at. We're moving into a new era now, definitely, with this Aquarius energy coming in. We've got the first new moon of 2023 coming in, and this idea now that, you know, the planets are all going direct. And I feel like I want to say a saying that I hope you understand, like the penny's dropped now of who you are and where you need to be and what you want out of your life. But not just what you want out of your life, what you want the world as a collective to be. So I feel like there's going to be major shifts in the world scene, which, you know, we can play a very small part of, but we can't get too wrapped up in, you know, desperately wanting things to happen, because we can't control the minds of the masses. But for you personally, having that real eureka moment of what you have been victorious over, what you've overcome, what you've already overcome. So that does mean there's no reason why you can't overcome things again. You know, you are awesome, and you are you know, I feel like this card here is kind of telling us the point we're at as we're moving into this new era, new dawn, new whatever, moon cycle, however you want to put it. And I feel, again, this is, well, now you're in that really much better place. The doors are going to start opening. And again, romance is a bit, so I'm hoping the romance resonates with you. It might be a new relationship. It might be rekindling something that you already have, maybe shifting a little bit in the way you and your partner or your loved ones are with each other, working out maybe outworn patterns that you've just done for ages don't really work anymore, and finding ways to put a little bit of romance back into your life. Now that's very interesting. We'll see in the Aquarius season we do have Valentine's Day, so that's quite nice that's giving us a little bit of an idea of maybe what's coming up. So I hope that resonates with you. I'll be back tomorrow with my spirit animal cards, which I always do on a Friday. So please do join me then. Leave me a comment if that has helped you or you resonate with that in some way. I will always reply. Please do like and subscribe my channel, and share it to anybody that you think really would need to hear that today. The messages are just sent with love from me to you, to anyone out there who needs the message and the help. So I hope that did its job today. Okay, bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.